up? It's Miguel back with another video. I hope you're doing well. Today's video, I'm going to show you a blueprint that you can use. Anybody can use, whether you're a custodian, a teacher, a janitor, a Uber driver, construction worker, anything. This blueprint will help you build wealth. So disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. This is just for entertainment purposes only. So please be careful. If you're someone who's new to investing, make sure you go down below, sign up for Robinhood. You'll get a free stock, I'll get a free stock, and you'll begin your investing journey. So again, today's topic, I'm going to show you how to set up yourself to become wealthy, for normal people. I want to give a special shout out to Gerald Peters. Make sure you guys subscribe to his YouTube, Gerald Peters, his Instagram, Full Auto 11, his podcast, his newsletters, his books, everything. So make sure you guys go support him. So I saw one of his videos on YouTube, the Millionaire Blueprint Part 2. So he talks about us building a solid foundation, right, with these three buckets. The yellow bucket is necessities bucket, the blue bucket is savings bucket, and the green bucket is investments bucket, right? Now, he stresses the fact that we also have a good job or a business, right? If you don't have a good job, don't begin investing. If you do have a good job, make sure you're the best employee at that company or get certain certifications to get more money. While having a job or a business, you're going to want to get a side hustle, right? This will be number 1. And a side hustle number 2, right? There's no limit. You can get 3, 4, 5, 6, and the list goes on and on. The first thing he says, we should use our job income, right, to pay down all our debt and our bills, right? You can see there's a big hole right here. Think of all this water as cash flow going out every month, right? Your debt and your bills is someone else's passive income. So now that you're using all your job income and business income to pay down your debt, at the same time, you're going to want to build a cash emergency savings, either 1 year's worth or 2 years worth. Again, have it all cash. This will, protect it, from certain people, banks from seizing it, and etc. So now that you have your job and business unlocked and your side hustle number 1 unlocked, right, you're going to want to use all the profits and stack up your emergency savings as soon as possible. Throughout the video, he talks about how your savings bucket is your weapon to defend your kingdom. The kingdom in this case is your green bucket, which is investments. And now that you have all this, right, set up, and you have your debt paid down, your emergency savings done, now you're going to use the profits from this circle and throw it to your investments, your side hustle as well in there, your side hustle number 2 in here, 3, 4, 5. And it could be investments, like dividend paying stocks, bonds, ETFs, REITs, rentals. This as the cash flow you're receiving from all your investments, right? And make sure you reinvest it, right? So it can grow more and more and more. And again, make sure you stay away from high interest debt or debt in general, unless it's real estate because it's paying you. All right, so towards the end, he gives out 2 scenarios, right? Scenario number 1, if stocks crash, we're going to get rid of the 50% cash and buy more stocks. And remember the blue bucket from last slide, this was at 100% cash, right? So let's say, some dividend paying stocks go on sale, they drop. You're going to take 50% of those cash savings and throw it into those investments. Then you're going to proceed to refill that savings bucket again. And then scenario number 2, when stocks rise, you can sell some or do some options, right? So you're going to want to buy low and sell high. My favorite part throughout that video is that the savings bucket saves the kingdom, right? The green bucket. So make sure you stack up your savings bucket, right? Because you don't want to use your investments to pay down any debt or an emergency that pops up. Let's say, you break your leg. Now you need to pay the hospital bill. You have no money. And now you want to sell your stocks because that's the only money you got. So you sell your investments to pay the hospital bill. You never want to do that. Never sell your investments. Let it grow. And yeah, cash protects the kingdom, investments. So I hope that blueprint really helps and makes sense. Again, make sure you guys subscribe and follow Gerald in all social platforms. And make sure you guys join my newsletter, subscribe, like, and share with a friend. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.